EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're here today for this AFC East duel as the home team squares off against the visiting team. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 19 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Kicking off to start the game.
And he got all of that on a great kick.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 11. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
From the start. Good shoot. Let's do our thing. Over to the right. Here I come. It's showtime, baby.
With the pass, and it's caught. Bradford is there on the stop at the 23.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Need a hammer, not the nail. Sit. Hold the look. Watch your eyes. Go.
With a counterplay. Gilbert created problems in the backfield on that one. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Come on. Keep moving. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Go right.
He'll test the right side. Bradford is there for the tackle at the 24. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Ball on their own 24. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. The defender goes down. They're going to spot this one at the 35. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Check it. There we go.
Dixon, the lone back, tossed play to the left. Number 34 comes up to make the play.
Loss of 2.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 34-yard line.
Danny. Clear.
Using split backs.
Here we go, Danny.
With the pass, and he ducks out of bounds at the 39. Number 17 completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it up.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Setting up play action, throws it. He hits his receiver. Bradford comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
On the 47-yard line.
Get some slack going. Watch this. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Hand it off to the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
And he'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about him.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Under 10.
Only one man back.
I can do it, baby.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Yeah, you see me.
A little misdirection. Garrett is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Gordon with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
We turning it up. No more, fellas. Nothing. We don't get nothing. It's showtime, baby.
With a counter play. Runs him over. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down.
Ain't no way. It's too much for them. Solid 29. Solid 29.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Jackson is there on the stop at the 16. He makes the catch, but that's it. No more yardage and a probable field goal try here. Here we go. This will take the lead. The kick is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Number 8 in to kick this one off. This one is handled by Taylor. The home team is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Watch each other back. Blue down, blue down. Clear, clear. Ain't no thing.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in, throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the ball. One of us will make a play.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the play. You gotta have it, D. On the 10.
Lindsey, the lone setback. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 48. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Ball on their own 48.
It's on. Let's go now. Let's go.
Lindsey, the lone back, receives the handoff. With the throw. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 46. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
One back. Here we go. Watch your eyes.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Kelly comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
So that was a pickup of about 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Here we go.
Lindsey, the lone setback. Pressure with the pass. Number 99 is there on the stop. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
Danny. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Number 86, the motion man. In this direction. Keeps his feet moving. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Lindsey pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
screen. One sin.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the throw. Nice adjustment. The visiting team scoop up the fumble.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip of the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
A little misdirection. Number 53 stops him at the 14.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen him up, and then wham. You knock him out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
So that play goes for about 6.
All right, let's go.
Gets the call. Play action with the throw. No completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Blue Jam. Stay at home. Yeah, it's on. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 53 stops him short of the marker. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 33. Taylor returns this one to the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
Ball on their own 40.
At the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. You gotta have it, D.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Under 10.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Jumps up and comes down with it. Ross makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
Only one man back.
No, one. Watch your man.
Looking for room. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Number 21 with the coverage.
Number 21.
So at the end of one, the score is 3-0.
The score is the away team. 3, the home team.
And we're ready to start the second
For
quarter.
the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
What screen? All on us, y'all.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Number 5 sends a man in motion.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Dropping back
Bring it up.
with the throw. He's pushed out at the 30. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We're talking about Bree.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Passes it out to the left. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Number 19 is there for the tackle.
Holding on the offense. Number 86.
Number 86 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get some slack going.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Throwing. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
3rd and long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
What you got from?
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Stay focused, DB.
Don't make a play.
On the call, fakes the handoff. Under pressure, throws it. The wide receiver has it. Kelly is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. He makes the catch, but is stopped immediately, so they'll be looking at a field goal attempt here.
Good job to make sure he wasn't going to break free for a big gain on that play.
A field goal here ties this game up.
Field goal attempt.
Veteran kicks it through.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 11. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I come. Watch your man.
Receives the handoff. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Handed off to the fullback. Number 53 is there for the tackle.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stop it. I can do it, baby. All right, now. Rush in. Don't be alone. Hey, put them plans on.
With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Mims was the intended receiver on that play. Taylor is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Wham. It's on. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's turn it up, D.
On the draw, number 99 gets right in there and brings him down. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. You can't stop
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
everything you got. Let's
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Rosen. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful.
Let's go.
Closing in, wrapped up, and brought down.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, and give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Number 14 comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 is the deep return man. From the 21.
44-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Do something. Regular. Good shoot.
Gordon, the lone back.
We turning it up. Get some swag going.
Gets the toss to the left. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Here I go. It's showtime, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
All right, let's go.
He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Watch out. They soft, man. Deuce it. Don't let him pass. There we go, D.
Moss, the man in motion.
Keep it up. Knock him out.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Blue down. Hey, watch the ball.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Everything you
Cross play
got.
to the left. Running with a lot of room in front. This one will be spotted at the 37.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
That's a 12-yard gain. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, boys. Here we go. What's the hard count?
A little misdirection. Number 21 is there for the tackle.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 45.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Play action. Steps up. Throwing on the run. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
The intended receiver on the play.
This punt will be his 2nd of the day. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be careful. Good shoot. Regular.
Gets the toss to the left. The 30. Gilbert makes the play at the 34. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
There we go, D.
Gordon lines up behind his fullback in the I. Number 17 sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Turner is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Check it. Keep moving. Play football. So we gonna take it.
On the
Here we go,
pull.
baby.
Setting up play action. Pressure. Long throw. He made the catch. Fuller comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. Great call against the blitz here.
And you can do that if you can get the protection you need, because you know you're going to have a good matchup down the field if you can get the time to throw.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Don't make the play.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. And with a counter play, number 57 is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
On the 3-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All on us, y'all.
Dixon, the deep man, looking for the goal line with the pass. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
It's 3rd and goal at the 3.
Here we go. Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down. Get it up.
He tucks it away, takes the handoff, floats one into the end zone. Touchdown.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The point after is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 83.
Number 8 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 4.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Gotta have it, D. Are we? Watch the play. Hey, let's go. Come on. Watch the hard count.
They give it to the halfback. Washington comes up to make the play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-minute warning coming up.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line.
So 2 minutes left before
Ball
halftime.
on the 25-yard line.
We coming to red. Don't stop that motor. Red right. Let's go, boys. Under 10. Watch your man. Let's go.
With a counter play. Gets him. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. It's rid of it, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 50-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off, almost intercepted. Number 19 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D. One back.
Lindsey, the long back. Throws it. And And he makes the grab. Number 86 with a decent 6-yard gain.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The blitz is on with the pass almost picked off. Number 81 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 14 will come in now to punt it away. Number 11 lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball on their own 20.
Let's go. I can do it, baby. Be careful.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have
Let's
been
start on
early
the
movement.
offense. Number 82, still
Leslie
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15.
Here it comes. You like to
Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. And a
Flipping
flag down on
on the
that play.
offense.
Let's see what the
Number
call is.
66,
A
still
team has
first
to
down.
show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, you'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Deep in their own territory.
Let's go. It's showtime,
The
baby.
lineup with 6
Come on.
defensive backs.
You can't stop me.
Hand off to the tailback. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Good, yeah. Go low. Go low. Yeah, it's on. Let's go. Be true. Get some slug going. Let's run, man. Stay both now. Like a hard count. Let's go, boys. Tackle. Keep it up. Turn it up now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch your man.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Mims was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Gilbert was there on the coverage.
Third and long. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, D-line,
To carry it, misses the time. Murphy comes up to make the play. At the 14, the visiting team comes up short on 3rd down again. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
not today.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Throws it. And this pass is completed. And he just got level. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Number 5 from the shotgun. Number 89, the motion man. Blitz is coming with the throw, and it's complete. Washington comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. He has such great field awareness, always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly while getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
Looking for the long completion.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go now.
Number 5 starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Under pressure. He was hit just as he threw. The pass falls incomplete. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Check it.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 89 moves in motion. Pressure coming. Launches it deep to the left. It's caught. Big pop that time. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call.
Number 37.
So the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. Number 19 sends it between the uprights for the 2nd time. Going into halftime, the score is 10-6.
10, the home team. 6. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 8 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2. Taylor has a nice return, taking it back to the 33. Ball on their own 33.
The 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Stay at home. Let's go. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
All right, let's go. That's big time.
The backs are lined up at an eye. Great fake. Looking deep to the right. It's broken up. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Oh, this is too tough for you.
From the gun.
I can do it, man. Don't stop that motor.
To carry it. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Number 14 is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 back to return. From the 24. Number 11 with some good yardage on that return back to the 42. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Sims moves in motion.
Here we go. Let's go.
Hands it off. Garrett is there on the stop. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 72.
Number 72 held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Gordon, the deep back.
Stay close now. Let's turn it up, D.
Throwing. And it's caught. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 44. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on their own 44.
From the start, from the start. Let's go, let's go. Here we go, baby. Do something, do something. Watch each other back.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Dumps this one off to the right. Bradford comes up to make the play. At the 49. Beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Roy Sims, go make a play.
Dixon is the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Number 7 comes into the game for the punt. Taylor into return. And he signals for the fair catch. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Keep moving. Tackle.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the left. And he's ridden out at the 13-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 13.
Defense, get ready. Hold the look.
Lindsey is the deep
We
back.
gonna take it. Come on. We coming to wrap.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Ross was his intended target.
Ross, the
Kelly
intended
had the coverage
receiver
on the play.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 13-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 24. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
One of us gonna make the play.
Hand it off. Gets away. They're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Gets the ball. Number 99 comes up to make the play. At the 33, Lindsey finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 33-yard line.
Big stuff right here. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He was drilled as he threw.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Receiver on the play.
Number 14 will come in now to punt it away. Number 11 looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. A little juke step. Bradford is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
On the 29-yard line.
On the 10. Keep moving. Come on. Let's go. Rush in.
Receives the handoff. Number 34 comes up to make the play at the 32.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Gordon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 17 with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Gilbert is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's run, man. Knock him out. They ain't got nothing. Here it comes.
The rush is on. Hit and sack. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Let's go, baby. That's that turn. Bring it.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Plenty of time. Rolling. Bradford comes up to make the play.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Taylor will go back to accept this punt. From the 19. Taylor is tackled almost immediately at the 19-yard line. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Number 86 moves in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 24. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
We coming to red. Here we go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Ross comes in motion.
You turning it up.
Hand it off to the back. The 40. Number 52 is there on the stop. He burst through the line and almost took it for a touchdown.
And here's the thing. He was in and out of the hole so quickly, he was just a blur as he went through there and headed into the secondary.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Hold the look.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's do our thing. Get it started.
A little misdirection. Wood comes up to make the play. At the 44, Lindsey runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Second and 7 coming up here.
We're talking about bringing. So low. So low. All right, let's go. Let us big time.
Number 9, the lone back. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Rolls right. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Ross was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
All day, baby. Come on.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. And it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 36. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
One back. Check it. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Thomas is there on the stop at
Got
the
an inverted face
31-yard
mask
line.
on the defense. Number 31.
The officials
still
are
first down.
signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. The visiting team with a 4-man front. Tosses it left. Beautiful move. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Number 52 comes up to make the play.
Holding
The 14.
on the offense. Number 62.
Number 62. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, Sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
They line up in the I formation. Into the counter play. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 31. And he picks up about 4. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. He gets the count. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
28-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Here we come.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Everything you got.
To carry it.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, where the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Number 19 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Great kick.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Good distance. This one is fielded by number 11.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is
The
away
visiting team will start this 4th quarter with a slim lead and possession of the ball.
Quarter is about
1st and
to
10.
begin.
Watch it back. Turn it up now.
Hand it off. Garrett comes up to make the play at the 23. Gordon rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play football.
They line up in the I formation. Looking upfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the
3rd
gaps,
and 8.
bringing them down for a loss.
So they face a 3rd and 8.
Nothing long. Watch out. Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Brown makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 22. With some good yardage on that return, back to the 35-yard line.